Ah, Hello, everyone. Welcome to Inner Peace Sunday. Sorry for a little delay because I was out and just forgot the time. When you finally got a break, and just time went by very fast. So that's how I got come here. Oh, it's already time. But anyway, since I'm here, hopefully you all having enough time to get yourself ready for our Inner Peace time today. Today I have some good story that could help you filling up your mind, adjusting yourself for the upcoming meditation session. You can call it warm up the mind for the meditation. Let's see who has joining us at the moment first. Hello, Miss Yumi, Federica. Thank you for joining us yesterday too. Mr. Kyle, Miss Claudia, and Miss Ashley. It's been a while. I haven't talked to you or seen you at all. Now you make it back, so welcome back. Miss Catherine, thanks for always come and joining us in almost every session. Well, today's topic that I prepare for you is the perfection of imperfection. Yes, what is it about? There are some story that could help us reflecting. Sometimes learning too much Dhamma, maybe, changing some pace. When last week we learned about the master, therefore today we just learning some light story that could help us reflect about and prepare our mind. Mr. Irene and Mr. Martin, welcome back. All right, let's see to our story today. The perfection of imperfection. Before we go to story, of course, there is our routine, but unfortunately, there is something that I need to be announced because this month and the next will be very busy and it will be back to normal by, I would say, um, New Year. Hopefully, you don't forget about me. Well, what is it about? Then let's go to our announcement first. Inner Peace Sunday, this program will be cancelled on October 8th and 22nd because next week I will be traveling to Cornwall, the southern part of England, where there are our supporters that need to be, meeting. And also on October 22nd, I will be flying to Germany for the event of my 20th anniversary of monkhood celebration. Therefore, I won't be able to make it live at the time, and it would be quite inconvenient to carry all the equipment. But if I have time, maybe we can live on my mobile phone. But I'm not sure how that's gonna work. Maybe just scratching up, but maybe not. Just letting you know ahead. So Inner Peace Sunday will be on cancel on October 8th and 22nd. And since I'm traveling, therefore Inner Peace Nighttime will also be cancelled on this date. October 9th, 23rd, and 25th of this month, it will be also cancelled. All right. Therefore, just let you know, but I will announce again tomorrow and then on Wednesday, just to remind everyone who are joining and come regularly, and also posting on our page to keep update. For those who are new, please don't be shy telling us where you're from. Leave the comments so we can get to know each other. And of course, this is my Facebook page where you can reach me or get in touch to meditate together as a group at this certain time. And also my YouTube channel for the collection. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Press on the bell to get notification. If you just subscribe, you won't get any notice. But if it noticed you but you don't pay attention, I cannot help you anymore then. All right. Anyway, so hopefully you can get all information in there and also come join us whenever you have chance or watch the rerun. If you do, leave some comment too, okay? Now, this is my current schedule at the moment. Sunday at this time, Monday and Wednesday a little bit later, but about this time on Facebook. And after that, it will be posted on YouTube. And now back into service. Clubhouse. Now the staff and everyone now is back onto their service, so everything will be back to normal if I don't travel first, of course. All right. This is my Insight Timer application that I joined a group of teachings, but not much progress as my recording time and preparing the script quite progressing slow, but it's still in my mind. Maybe I can do that when I'm in Thailand, maybe sometime in the future. And let's go to the story, The Perfection of Imperfection. First, let's go with the story of hyperopia and myopia. Does anyone know what this means? I didn't know about this too, but until I searched the Google and give me this technical term for those who have to wear glasses. Hyperopia are those who cannot see close, but see things clearly when it's far away. Myopia can see close clearly but cannot see far away. And the story goes like this. I should change that. Far sight and near. Okay, thank you very much, Ashley. You saved me the day. So those of you who are not familiar with the term, now you got the step by Miss Ashley. Far sight and near sight. All right. The story goes this by these two friends who were very good friends together, and they were traveling along the boat. And what happened was that sometime accidentally did happen. They do not survive. Their ship is begin to sunk. When it sunk, now they have to survive, swimming back to the shore. But since they were out into the ocean quite far, they cannot see and they don't know the direction. Now, as they keep swimming, both of them saw something. It's looking like a ship. The far side keeps swimming with the near side. But up on when it gets closer, the near side cannot see well. He thought that it's a ship, so he keeps swimming. But the far side, when he saw it, he giving up because he thought that it was the boat. It wasn't. It's just a piece of wood. So he give up along the way, and as he losing strength, he begin to drown. But the near side, as he keeps swimming, he thought it's a boat. He keep having hope, keep going and going and going until he caught on the lock. But as he caught on the lock, he now realized that it wasn't. But as he caught on the lock, he saw because he has, you know, he saw now that, hey, is there is a shore nearby. So he has some hope. So keep going and going. Thus he survived. Maybe I remember the name wrong. Far side and near side got anyway, but I think you got the point. The thing is that sometimes when you see knowing too much may not helping you. Same thing with your meditation. When you're thinking or knowing too much, sometimes it's quite difficult to settle down and still your mind. That's overlooked sometimes. Let it go. So let some minor detail out. Maybe you can find peace easier. All right. Another story of this is good hearing and bad hearing. Actually, help me if you have a better word for this. All right. Good hearing and bad hearing. There were the story of these two women who had good hearing and bad hearing. Both of them one went to the hospital to diagnosis, and while they were waiting for the result, the good hear the good hearing ladies heard the doctor said that this lady, one of them, can having cancer, so therefore she will live only for 3 months, while the other will be living longer for about 6 months. But the bad hearing cannot hear anything. Even the doctor speaking very loud cannot hear at all. So when the diagnosis was given, the good hearing ladies feeling sad because she is gonna die soon within 3 months. So she died sooner than expect because she was saddened by the grief of she is going to die very soon. So in the end, she died within a month. But the bad hearing didn't know anything. So she lived more than 6 months instead. 3 years now then. And that's one of the story. As you can see in here, knowing too much may not be good for the soul. But sometimes don't know at all can save you the day. All right. Another story that could help is thinker versus doer. All right. I think you get the story of how it goes, but maybe this could also helping you. I think it may be foreign to some of us sometime too. What is about then? There were once upon the time there was a big company, actually it's small company, my bad. One of them, and they run the business. Two of them are very good competitor among each other. But as they you know go along with the uh, business at the time, the economic went very bad. One of the company who is the thinker, he is an analyst, very smart. So when he heard the news, he thought that oh, the economic is gonna be very bad. So maybe he should close his own business down. So before the economy gonna be went bad at all, he giving up and close all his company, and then giving the money to his worker and employer. So he closed it down, and that's unable to starting up because of the bad business. But what about the doer? He didn't know much about what is going on about the business analysis. He thought that when the business is down, well, if he close it down his own company, he won't have anything to do anyway, and people are gonna be having difficult time. So in the end, he keep continue because maybe it's better than nothing to do, because at least he can keep going. So he keep going until, because of the analysis on the business is up and down, there is never been as any certainty. So in the end, his company still survive under these circumstances. As you can see in here, the moral from this tree story is that, come on, sometimes it is better not to know anything. Bad hearing is more peaceful, right? You don't have to hear anything which is gonna trouble you. Duo is better than thinking, but thinking that is not doing something, doer is better than you know anything, because he keep going. But thinking but don't do anything, it's just like don't do anything at all. So that's when you know everything, our peace may be taken away from us. Therefore you don't have to know anything much. That will help you finding yourself more peaceful way. Hopefully you get my catch of the story. Sometime my storytelling may not be quite well, but anyway, I think you got the idea, and you are a very smart guy, right? Therefore, sometimes you have to trick yourself, not knowing too much, or let something go, overlook it. Sometime will keep your mood in a happy way and more peaceful when you meditate. All right, everyone, I think you catch my idea of what I'm trying to say to you today. The perfection of imperfection. This is the Japanese saying, because sometimes we all life we living our life in imperfect way. Therefore, to find perfection in our life is very rare and difficult. But if we want to find perfection in our own imperfection, maybe we can find everywhere and make our life be more peaceful. All right, everyone, are you ready for the meditation? So check yourself three things before we start. If you do, new or just come, don't forget to leave some comments so I know that you are who you are and where you're from, so we can get to know each other. Wow, this time we get more people. Maybe this time is quite a good sell. All right, let's see who is joining us new. Miss Eileen from Seattle. Has been a while. Welcome back. All right. Well, who else? Mr. J and Mr. Alexander. Welcome back to our Inner Peace Sunday day. Now, get yourself checked before we start. You all know the routine. If you're already, well, you never been have to been too late then. Number one, check and make sure if your mobile phone is in silent so it won't disturb your inner peace. Number two, check and make sure if you need to use toilet or not. It won't be pretty at this time. Or in case if you're even eating too much for your lunch, be extra careful. You could fall asleep. All right. And last but not least, if the room you are peaceful and suitable enough for your meditation, you are set to go then. All right, everyone. Leave some comment if you are there watching with me. Miss Helen just joined us. Thank you for joining. Now, as it is, let's begin our Inner Peace Sunday time. Oh, I forgot just to mention this. I'm going to do it some way because some of the ladies who joining us in London, and she came to suggest me it's quite useful, and I did this before many years before, but now I didn't because I enjoy meditation. I forgot to do it, but now it's quite work for everyone. What I did is, as we start with meditation, there is some ambient sound, sometimes with music, depend on the program. But once we are begin to settle down, the last 10 minutes, I will put it in silent. So we can adjust our mind, adapt to the silence. So I hope your meditation progress. As my master always say, not always say, he taught us that meditation in silence will help you in the long run and better for you to find inner peace. But sometimes we are not quite adapt to it, so we need some quite something to help us calm and focus our mind first. So in this case, for Inner Peace Sunday, I decided to use the ambient sound like the water sound. But for Inner Peace nighttime, because we have a long day, therefore some music to help you calm and relax may be suitable for that time. Now you know my trick and catch. Now let's begin our meditation then. Now let's finding yourself sitting in a relaxed and comfortable position. Checking yourself one more time before we begin. Check and see if there any tension, so you may adjust and resume the meditation. Gently close your eyes, feeling as if you are taking a rest. Relax every single part of your body, beginning by relax from the top of your head. Relax down to forehead, eyebrows, and eyelids. If you feel that your eyelids are shutting too tight and there might be the tension on your eyebrows, reopen your eyes and close them down more gently this time. You can smile to yourself to open the path of joy and happiness into the mind. Continue to relax further from your neck to shoulder, back, body, arms, forearms, all the way to the tips of your fingers. Relax your abdomen to allow yourself breathing more easily, so the blood and air inside your body can circulate better, making you feel comfortable during the meditation. Continue down further from your hip to your legs and knees, all the way to the tips of your toes. Making sure that yourself is properly adjusted, so you may find yourself the comfort feeling or the comfort zone to begin your journey toward inner peace. You would feel that you are content when you are done adjusting your body, feeling like your whole body is light or empty, blended in with the atmosphere inside your room. Then when you are done adjusting yourself, continue to adjust the mind. Empty the mind, finding yourself, feeling as if you are alone in a place, surrounded by nature, like somewhere near the river, under the tree, or on top of a mountain, where you can enjoy in every moment, being free from any responsibility in the mind, being relaxed in both body and mind, feeling as if you are the only one in this world. Then take a deep breath. Slowly breathing out. Breathe in and breathe out. Bring back the mind. Gently rest it inside, around your abdomen or the center of your body, where it is the home for the mind, the most balanced place for the mind to stay within. Or you can raise the mind inside yourself at any point that you like. To allow your mind maintain within your body. Lightly imagine the sun shining inside. Observe the sun by making yourself become like an observer. Observe and be still, be neutral with all experience. No need to direct or forcing yourself to stop thinking. Let your mind stay and be free. No need to apply any effort during the meditation. Thinking as it is your resting time. At the same time, while you observing the sun, reciting mantra in your mind together as one, or doing just either one according to how you feel. You can use your own mantra or the following mantra. Samma Arahang Samma Arahang สัมมาอะระหัง Continue on reciting mantra until your mind is free from the thought or the sound of mantra fade away and disappear, which is the sign that you find inner peace. So let us continue and observe our mind or the sun inside ourselves. Let us continue on in silence until the appropriate time. Stay, maintain your mind inside yourself as the mind gradually come to a standstill. Peace and joy would arise, fill into the mind. Allow the mind to feel love, kindness openly and freely without any discrimination. Sharing this peaceful feeling of love and kindness toward everyone that you love, starting from yourself to everyone here who joining us and your family, friends, wishing them all to be happy, free from all kinds of danger or suffering. May everyone be free from all harms, hatred. May everyone be happy and able to protect their own happiness. So spending these few moments in silence, spread love and kindness before the end of our meditation. Take a deep breath. Slowly breathing out. Allow the mind to continue resting inside so you can be mindful and stay with inner peace in everything you do and everywhere you go. Then slowly open your eyes. Sappha Puttha Nupavena, Sappha Dhamma Nupavena, Sappha Sankha Nupavena, Sattha Soti Bhavantu Te. May you be mindful and be with inner peace at all times from now on. Welcome back, everyone. Hope you enjoy your inner peace session with me. As the session is getting close, more people are leaving, but don't worry. For those who stay, I'll give you some tip. Maybe next time you can stay longer. All right. For those of you who like to share, you can also do this. I'm asking is that if you are feeling relaxed, feeling enjoy your time with me, leave the comment as one. If you feeling like time fly by fast, feeling like your body disappear, leave the comment as two. If you experienced brightness, happiness, joy, feeling like you don't want to quit meditation and want to continue, leave the comment as three. Anything else that I didn't mention, leave the comment as four. I'll get back to you. All right. Is a technical problem again? Hopefully not. All right. Let's see who is sharing with us. Miss Ashley 3. Wow, wow, wow. That's very good, Miss Ashley. Maybe you have do some your own meditation longer. Mr. Kyle 2. Miss Frederica 1. Anyone else like to share? Miss Irene? Miss Helen? All right, there you are. Thank you for sharing. As you are practicing meditation, the thing about this is people asking me once on this case occasion if I can meditate on my own. Should I just do it myself? Don't need to join you? Or, what's the point of having group meditation then? Good question, isn't it? Well, some of you may have already know the answer, but here is some that can help for those who are new. The thing about practicing as a group is the power of meditation, whether it is by the inner peace experience or by the power of the group. It will help one to continue progress easier than just by doing so alone. In this case, if one has already good meditation experience, it is even better and advised that they should come to meditate once in a while with the group. It's kind of like charging your energy. Sometimes when there are so many things happen to your life all around, you don't know what to do, and sometimes feeling like you couldn't progress. But sometimes when you come as a group, it's recharging and help you progress easier. This is why when you are working, it is better to work as a team rather than working yourself alone. Alone can do so much, but as much as you can. It may be fast, but progress slowly. But if you're working as a group, it may work slow, but progress very fast. This is the benefit of the meditation. So I advise to come, if you can, finding your own community, or you can join us once a week on Inner Peace Sunday if you like, or Inner Peace Nighttime if you prefer, depend on how you like. The difference between Inner Peace Sunday and Inner Peace Nighttime is Inner Peace Sunday there are tips and wisdom that can share, why Inner Peace Nighttime just meditation only. But it's designed for sleeping, before go to bed. So hopefully you enjoy it now. You can meditate with us more next time in the future. Let's see who's sharing further. Miss Yumi, my sciatica wasn't good tonight, so I couldn't sit upright. I lie down, so I was too comfortable. Yes, I know. I've been there and done that, and it wasn't good, isn't it? Yes, that is why I don't recommend to lie down and meditate unless you are very sick. And so, keep practice, all right? Well, don't mind. Just start again next time. For Miss Catherine, Federica 2 too. All right, that's cool. Mr. Martin 1 and 2. Very good. I'll keep practicing, everyone. So allow me to share this information once again before we end our session tonight. For those who come late, here is some announcement that by next Inner Peace Sunday, October 8th and 22nd of this month, it will be cancelled because I will be travel to Cornwall, the southern part of England, and also to Germany on the 20th of this month. Thus, I won't be able to do the live with you guys, but hopefully you can still keeping practicing using the video that I provide on Facebook or YouTube. And of course, since I travel on Sunday, Monday will be affected too. So October 9, 23rd and 25th of this month, Inner Peace Night Time will be cancelled due to my trip to Paris place. Therefore, hopefully you enjoy your time with me and continue to come back once I resume the session. And for those of you who like to join intermediate and upper level class of meditation, we suggest try our DMEU meditation online on Saturday night at 7 p.m. on Zoom only. And this is the information that you can find yourself. Meeting ID is 655-348-9792. There is no password, just go in there. And the full moon will be on this month by Zoom, same channel, same Zoom, but it will be on October 28th, which will be on Saturday night as well. Therefore, killing two birds with one stone. Coming join me on Saturday, you get full moon too. Don't forget to bring your candle to join us online. Thank you very much for the time, and I hope to see you again in next Inner Peace Sunday, which will be held on October 15th. All right. See you again next time, everyone. Hope you have Inner Peace Night Time, and if you like to continue, Inner Peace Night Time will still resume tomorrow. Thank you very much. See you again later. Bye bye.